It's not my live. This is recorded. Is it live or is it Memorex? Okay. So what happens all the time, and I'll try to make this quicker than the other one, is everyone starts off, I'm taking the test tomorrow, next week, whatever. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of what you need to do if you're taking it over the next few days. If you're taking it tomorrow, leave, get some sleep, relaxing, just relax. Don't take any more tests, get some sleep, wake up tomorrow morning, take it like a bad bitch, like a savage, right? Okay. If you're taking it the 2 days from now or more, no test the day before. Okay, don't take any tests the day before. And then just spend the day before learning, adding knowledge, watching my videos, my crash course videos, whatever you want to call it. Just watch those videos. That's the way you want to do it. Take it easy. And then around dinner time, you're done. Go out, have dinner, whatever you want to do. Go see a movie, go kayaking, skydiving, whatever gets you relaxed. Secondly, if you're taking it beyond that, say you're taking it 3, 4, 5 days away, take finals every morning. Try to time it to when you're taking the actual exam, same biorhythms, all that crap. And then review every part of it. Anything under a 70, reread or watch a video to cover it. That's leading up to the test. That's what you do. So you should be, by the time you're 3, 5, 10 days away, you should be done with the book, done with the chapter quizzes, and taking finals every morning or every afternoon, whenever the test is, whenever you can. Yes, if you're working, it's a pain in the ass, whatever it is. Now, onward and upward. That's what you do if you're taking the exam, okay? If you're taking the 7, make sure you read customer accounts the day before. That's a big thing. And then watch my quick and dirties for most of these exams. They will help. Now, if you're not taking it anytime soon and you're looking for some help, here we go. We have a lot of help for you. We have a Facebook group, 2 of them really supportive. I'm literally a dick, and they're the nicest people ever. So you have FINRA exam prep with help from Capital Advantage Tutoring. That's the group I run. Then we also have the Series 65, 66 exam prep, which is great. There's about 2,000 people in there, almost 5,000 in mine. Super supportive, private, so what you say stays in the group. Super supportive. Even in the group, they have a bunch of chats. They have a chat for each test. So you don't even have to deal with the stuff that you don't care about. You just stick with that. And they share stuff and they start study groups. On that note, study groups are magic. I host a link. You can get free. I have a free link on my website, series7exam.org, where you can go on there. And then all you have to do is when you set up the study group, everyone go to my link at the time. Boom, it's there. It's free. It's easy stuff. If you're going to do a study group, make sure you're involved, okay? Don't just sit back, because just sitting back and being passive, you don't learn. Active learning. Be willing to make mistakes. Argue the point. If you believe something's wrong, say and go, I don't disagree. Bring your questions to the study group. I don't run them. These are all just doing it on your own. Study groups are absolutely magic. Okay, I think that covers most of the stuff. Except for, don't forget, I have other places to go. So you have Michael Weiss at series7examtutor.com. Great tutor, about half the cost of me. I'm a tutor. I do it all day long. Series7exam.org. If you want to check out other YouTube channels, go check out Brandon Rith over at Basic Wisdom, Susie Rhodes over at Passmaster, Brian Lee, I think, is Test Geek Exam Prep, and then Achievable has some stuff. They have some good stuff out there. Notman Marks also has some, putting out videos. They're putting out more, and a lot of them are like vibes video, make you feel good. I also have other channels. You can see my more shorty stuff and more fun. On TikTok, I'm Series7 Whisperer. On Instagram, I'm Series7 Whisperer. Go check them out. And then here, I'm Series7 Whisperer. I changed the name. And people think I'm not a whisperer. I'm a yeller. Maybe I should change my name to the Series7 Yeller. But what happens is my direct approach and actually no bullshit crap and no extra actually calms people down. So I know it works. Remember, as one of the people said, we are fucking animals, okay? We are animals trying to take this as voraciously eating up this stuff. Look, enough of this bullshit. You don't want to hear this. You want to get onto the live and see that idiot over there. So let's go. Hey, welcome to Thursday night. Thursday night? Yeah, I guess it's Thursday night. Capital Advantage Tutoring / self-acclaimed Series7 Whisperers. Live, ask me anything on any of the exams. Q&A. I love it. Guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to cool off my phone at the air conditioner because it gets so fucking hot. I think I use it a little bit too much. It's boiling. I hope everyone's doing well. Remember, this is for any exam, not just the 7. It's for the SIE exam, the Series 7 exam, the Series 63, the 65, the 66, the 24, the 57. Any of these exams, I'm happy. Okay. Happy to help you out. Okay, so let's get on it. Maybe I found out I may have to go into the city. My daughter runs a business, and she was supposed to pick up a bunch of stuff, and she forgot one thing. So I think I'm going into the city tonight. Okay, so now, okay. No, they're not, Top Shut. They're not. Just know that butterflies are neutral. That's what you need to know. Okay. So let's get into this. I saw good news and I saw bad news. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Jackie DA, Jackie Duh. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get on this. Also, guys, and after you pass the exam, where is it? Take a look at this website, finprocoalition.com. Okay. It's a group that we created. It's about maybe 10 or 15 of us. There's a lot of people in there now. Whenever it's the whole point of it is to protect the investors, not the investors, the people working the business. Because there's all these, there's SIFMA and all these other groups that are there to protect and to give resources to the firms, the small firms. We're here to give resources to the people who work. We're trying to get it up. We're working with conferences and other things. Boom. Okay. Oh God, sometimes that's a good idea. Sometimes it's a bad, Jackie. So guys, check out finprocoalition.com, baby. There's good stuff. Sign up. And even if you haven't passed the exam yet, it's a good resource because I had sent a couple of people there. They were having trouble with their U5s. They got advice free. It didn't cost them a dime. They got advice from a couple of lawyers. I had one. They had some compliance people. They were looking for a compliance consultant. I set them up there. I think they're good. Good stuff. Okay, back to this. Okay, let's get into it. Charlie, my man, boom. You might have to miss some, Top Shut. It's okay. So yeah, listen, Charlie, I'm so happy you're done, right? All done with all the exams, and it's fucking outstanding. Okay, I am so happy for you. That is really, 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 really solid stuff. Okay. Okay. Now, I can't much else to say. Go enjoy your life. Go into the weekend. Go get drunk. Be crazy. Okay. Stacy, so close. Okay. I mean, you're talking 5 or 6 questions. Listen, it fucking sucks. 100% it sucks. Okay. Nobody likes to miss, but in reality, here's the thing on this: 30 days is both a short time and a long time. Okay. So a long time means it gives you a lot of time to make up, to do it right and come back. Okay. You got so close. But it's also a short time that you have to deal with it. Okay. I mean, it's a sprint. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know what test you have to take after this. 63 would be a quick one. 66 is another month, right? The good thing is, if you're studying for the 7 again a second time, it's going to help you with the 66. It really will. There's some overlap there, and that learning will help. 63, not so much, but it's a much shorter time period. I don't know if you can tell the difference. The air conditioner's off. I don't know how much it picks up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not big on Facebook, but go watch my Resistance is Futile video. It'll help. Okay, so now for the balance sheet stuff. So how do you get ramped up? Okay, first of all, take a fucking day off. In reality, since tomorrow's Friday, take the weekend. I'm giving you permission to take the weekend. So don't do anything for the weekend. Go out, get drunk, go find some guys, be dirty, but whatever. Just do some stupid shit. Just don't get arrested. Okay. Go have a good time. Paint the town red, whatever it is. Okay. So just be a devil, right? So yeah, that's horrible that I'm saying that stuff. But just go have a good time. Relax. Forget about this shit for 3 days. Enjoy your life. Be Stacy C for 3 days just to kind of get on with your life. Okay. Then Monday, what you're gonna do is just start reading a little bit. You got to blow it out this weekend, and then Monday, get on the reading. Okay. Just start reading the book from cover to cover. Don't like I told Michael, who failed too. I said, and I think he got the same score. He was so pissed. He was punching. He was motherfuckers, all that shit. Don't don't read 4 sections. There's 4 sections you probably don't need to read. Options, margin, DPPs, and balance sheet, technical fundamental. You can do questions on those, and even DPPs I don't care about. I mean, there's so little. This very 65. There you go. Okay. So yeah. So Michael, you're in it's almost the same thing. Okay. So the point is, he's calm, he's doing it right, he's reading, and he said by reading, he even mentioned, see, I read your shit. You don't even have to at me all the time, Michael, but I read it. He said he's picking up little things here and there on that. Okay. So I'm telling you that it's good. Okay. 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 Vanessa, hey, how are you? Okay. So Stacy, don't sweat it. I'm telling you right now, here's a good thing I'm going to tell you. And right now it seems shitty and sucky and crappy today. It's a bad day. It's like fucking raining on your head. Here's the good thing. Once you pass, nobody fucking remembers that you failed. Nobody cares. Literally not a care in the world. Because all it is, you got through the gate. Doesn't matter how you got through the gate. Just get through it, and then we're good to go. Who cares, Facebook? It's not on the fucking test. Just go with 10%. That's definitely not on the exam, other than maybe that is you can charge a higher than 5% commission. And if it is on the exam, it's probably a fake question. Okay. Okay. They're not. Do not worry about them. They just know that they mean usually they're just neutral. Okay. Okay. Relax, Jackie. It's fine, aggressive, but just fucking relax. We're gonna get you through this. Don't worry. Aggressive is good. Okay. Yeah, but if you KG, you should also be doing tests every day, every fucking day, every morning. Okay. Look, and the six, since it's only 50 questions, I think it's 50. You could probably take 2 a day, but I prefer 1, but 2 can work. 11:22, my man. Okay. Lisa for the 7, right? Okay. Yeah, Michael, you got this. Just keep hammering. Okay. Okay. Justin, it's fucking awesome. Full test, KG. Full test. Okay. Full test, KG3. Okay. Full tests. Yeah, okay, Jackie. Here's what you do. Go watch. I don't know how else to do this, but go watch my yeah, Michael's definitely gonna do it, Julie. He's gonna fucking nail it. Okay. Because he's gonna see me Friday night in the membership thing, and he's not giving up. Okay. Now, Jackie, I know it's not gonna sound like it's the right thing, but go into my Series 7 crash course, okay? There's 2 videos in there that will help you. Actually, there's 3. Go in there, and I don't have a quick and dirty. I apologize, but go into um my crash course, and there's 3, maybe 3, 4 videos you should watch. There's 2 suitability videos, Jackie, and then there's a taxes video, Jackie, that will help. And then the 4th is my guerrilla style. Just ignore the option chart. The rest of the stuff you can probably use. Okay. So go in there and that should help. But the suitability video should help. Just remember the vendor suitability videos are sometimes crap. They're not their questions are crap, right? Because they'll give you like a 58-year-old guy or a 32-year-old woman or whatever, and they'll be like, should you have 28% stocks or bonds or 35% bonds? Who the fuck knows? They're not being that bad. You may get one question with percentages, but they're not going to be that mean to you unless there's something else there helping you. But again, the vendors' questions are so tight that I'm like, how can they even take a chance on them? Okay. Nope, just Vanessa, just start. Just start from 1 and work your way through. Okay. 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 Coach B, baby. Okay. STC, you're fine. So maybe, listen, this is what you do. Go reread the book after you take the weekend off, Stacy. Then maybe to challenge yourself a little bit, go buy the Kaplan Q Bank. Okay. Look, in reality, I love Achievable better, but they don't sell the questions. Like to learn this stuff, Achievable is by the far. And I have a link in here. You get $10 off, but they're the shit. If you don't want to do that, you just want to get a Q Bank, go to Kaplan. I think they sell for like 50, $60. And if you type in the code ADVANCE, ADV, I think it's up. I don't know if it expired yet. If you, yes, Jackie, I think they are. They're more convoluted than the 6. Then go. There's a code I think called Advance. It's not me. I'm nothing from here. ADVANC. That should give you 15% off. Okay. Panda Bear. Hold on. I gotta go with the happy stuff. Max up the sad with the happy. Okay. Boom, Panda. The 66. That's awesome. Get on that 24. Make sure you read. Make sure you read. And I have a couple of videos that'll help you. My Series 57 videos overlap with the 24 a lot as far as the trading markets go, which because look, in reality, who's better to do the trading stuff than me right now? Because I was a trader for 30 years, a literal trader on the stock exchange and over the counter and a hedge fund, risk arbitrage for 30 years. From 90, well, is it 30? From 89 to 90, 2009, yeah. So 99, 20, yeah, 20 years. 20 years? 99, 2009, yeah, 20 years. And then another 5 years running a trading desk. Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, the cost basis shouldn't really change. Should be proceeds of 62. Is that a choice? Yep. So I understand something. There are three things that do not remember. There's take a day off, KG. Take a fucking day off. I know you're taking it Wednesday soon. Take a fucking day off. I give you permission to take tomorrow off, KG. Boom. There you go. You're taking the day off. That's your study homework. So, Coach B, there are three things that don't affect cost basis: covered calls, boom; cash dividends or dividends, boom; and then accrued interest. Those things do not affect cost basis. So you bought stock at 56.50, even though you sold the call. It's 56.50 is your cost basis. Okay, at least I'll get to you. I promise. Focus on you got to get the munis and the suitability stuff down. Have you tried the exams on my videos, Lisa? Have you tried my videos on exams? How did you do on the achievable ones? Okay. Now, if you haven't done it, you got to get on them. I think I mentioned it the other day. So then, if it's exercise, you're selling the stock at 60 plus 2, so your proceeds is 62. Because remember, if you buy a call or sell a put, your cost basis is your break even. If you sell a call or buy a put, your break even is your proceeds. So that's what happens. Whenever you do a cover call as exercise, it's the proceeds is 62. Yeah, do that and then let me know. To get off now. Lisa, I'd love to have you on here now, but go do that now and then we'll talk. Okay. Stay on here. I want to hold on. Stay there. So, Lisa, you got to make sure you're good with options. You got to make sure you're good with the munis, suitability, and taxes. And the last thing you do is read customer accounts the day before the exam. Now go and get on my exams. Okay. Okay. Oh, because it's a Roman numeral. Okay. Yes, it's a Roman numeral. Right. Okay. Yeah. So that makes sense a little bit. So remember, three things that don't affect cost basis: cover calls, dividends, and accrued interest. Boom. Okay. So that's okay. But if you're taking the 7, you got to know them a little bit better. Wait, KG, are you taking the 7 or the a 6? Or wait, what are you taking? Hold on. Where are you? The 6. Oh yeah, don't sweat the options too much. Just watch my SIE level. Boom. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah. So good. If you watch the videos and calls and puts, you're fine. That's more than enough. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll go over from high level. Okay. Woo! Spooky. Okay. So Jackie DA, where are you? I think I told you what to do. Okay. Go on my Go on again. Go on my Series 7 crash course. Obviously, it's the free videos. Do the two suitability ones, the taxes, and the gorilla style. You should help it. Okay, it should help. Okay, okay. Oh, listen. Sometimes vacations are a good thing. They're not always bad. Okay. Okay, look, so don't sweat this. Okay, so listen, it's not that big a deal. Okay, so look, so it's not that. So think about it. Assets are what we have. So let's say assets are a million, liabilities are 200 grand. 800 grand net worth or a shareholder's equity, right? If I announce a dividend, I didn't pay it yet, but I owe it. So say I announce a $50,000 dividend, my liabilities go from 2 to 250. So my assets haven't changed because I haven't paid anything. So my net worth or my shareholder's equity drops to 750. Again, million minus 250. Then when I pay the $50,000 dividend, it comes out of my cash, which lowers my assets, but then my liabilities go down by the same amount. So when I pay a dividend, the assets drop, the liabilities drop, and it's my net worth stays the same because they're both going down the same. That's one thing. Okay. If we issue a bond on the short term stuff, the net working capital, that it will get bigger because the bond is cash, so that's going to increase our current assets. But the bond is a long term liability, so it's not a short term liability. So the current ratio, the current ratio and all that and the net working capital will grow a lot because I'm getting the cash from the bond, but not owing it on the long-term basis. I'll owe that year's interest payment, but not the whole, $10 million bond. I had to go watch my video on that. I think I cover a lot of that. It's called Resistance is Futile, but the back end, I think the front of the back end, I don't know which one, has all the balance sheet stuff and it's super helpful for the test. Okay. Again, don't sweat it. Just know the commission's 10%. That's all you need to know. I don't know what the fucking 15% is. And I don't care. I've never had a problem with it. Okay. Okay. Jackie. First of all, take a test every day. You're at the week, you got to take a test every day. Go on there, focus, go check my suitability videos out, go check my taxes, do that. Then you need to focus on obviously mutual. You can watch my mutual fund annuity videos. Okay. You got to focus on mutual funds, annuities, customer accounts, and tax and suitability and taxes. Those are the big ones. Suitability is not that hard on the real exam. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not like trying to trick you. It's for the most part straightforward. Okay. Yes, do like I said before, do videos and take a lot of tests at the same time. Okay. 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 You should focus on munis. You should focus on suitability. You should focus on suitability. I said that again because it's super important. You should focus on customer accounts and taxes. That's your main shit. And options, obviously. Get the options down as much as you can because that's going to make a difference. Justin Joyce, you're not a quitter till you boom. So you don't quit till you give up. So I like the pivot. You took the 7, you banged out the 66, and came back, and now you're on for the 7. You're gonna nail it. Boom. Listen, don't let off the gas. Right, grind till it's done, baby. Grind till it's done. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Vanessa just watched the Series 7 Plus. In that, I would watch them from A to B, right through. Just watch them straight through. That's the best way to do it. It's just watch them straight through. Try to match them up with the chapters you're reading, and go from there. Boom. That's awesome. Just watch the videos. It'll help. You'll see what you're. Also, do some chapter quizzes. Okay. So you're done with the book. Do my videos. Do chapter quizzes, and then see how you are, and then start doing finals. That's the way to do it. Okay. Okay. You're still okay. That's fine. So review everything in the final. Review everything in the final. Right. Review everything in that final. I'm going to say it like a million times until it comes out of my head. Because sometimes when I repeat myself, I'm trying to think of the next thing to say. But I'm filling the air because I hate dead space. Do we like dead space? No, it's annoying. I can't do it. Let's see. That was more dead space, me just thinking. I think you need to do some quizzes. Other this way. Right now, Sam, look at the test and see what sections you got smoked on. Okay. That you got smoked versus Josh smoking the fucking test. Okay. Um, and reread or watch videos on those chapters, then go back and take another final. So you should start taking finals with about 10 days to go. So on the 14th, you should start taking finals every day. I say not many questions are harder than the actual 6, or at least more complicated. Again, Panda Bear, big time, fucking big time. Okay. KG, don't sweat it. They're fucking not easy tests. Josh, my motherfucker. I love that. Okay. Boom. I love it. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're in it. Okay. Hopefully I'll see you on the Friday night class thing. If not, make sure you're in that group. Make sure you're in the Facebook group talking to people. Start some study groups. If you're not in a study group, just join one. They really help. And the best part about them is if you're ahead of them and you have to teach them the stuff, it solidifies your knowledge. It really does. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hannah. Boom. Oh, on to the 910. Now remember, I'm going to give you some advice on the 9 part. Okay. The 9, you're going to want to just do options problems the whole time, and it's there, but regs is a fucking bitch on this. Okay. Don't blow off the regs. Don't think, oh, I'll get through it. You got to own the regs. The 9, the math stuff of the options is legit, but the regs will be what gets you. Okay. Okay. No, not a problem. I'm happy to help. I just thought it would help people. I mean, because I saw everyone running into trouble, and they try to do a free room, and they can't find it, and you can only do 40 minutes. Okay. Sabrina, access to my class. You send $3,000 in crypto, no, I'm kidding. If you go in the join button here, okay, there's a button that says Serious Study Group. Okay, there's different things. Thank you for asking. Okay, so there's 4 different membership levels. I think $6.99. Lamar, how are you? Okay, Lamar, we're coming up to your date, Drew, the drop your due date, right? Okay, so now first level is like $6. You can watch all the old membership classes. Second level, $20 is for options only, plus options videos only, plus the every time you go up a level, you have everything below it. So the $19 or $19.99 is options plus the class replays. $25.99 is the class and the option videos and the replays. $49.99 is the options class. Okay, so the 49 is options class plus the 7 class plus the options videos plus the replays. Okay, if you're taking the 65 or 66, don't go any higher than the $25. Okay, okay. Restroom, but I must be missing something. Okay. I might have. Who knows? Okay. Blake, I think you mentioned the insurance. Unless it was somebody else, I'm gonna get to it. I promise. Okay. Yeah, fucking Past Perfect is ass. Okay, I'm telling you right now. They give you good information, but this is what I tell everyone. If I'm going into CPR, if Past Perfect ran my CPR program, if I went in to get CPR, they'd be teaching fucking open heart surgery. So no one could ever do fucking CPR. Yeah, they know that, and sometimes they're wrong because they get too cute with themselves. Again, Hannah, that's fucking awesome. Focus on the regs and the options, but make sure you don't blow off the regs. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Yeah, yes. Facebook user? Yes. I think you're going to get options, munis, portfolio. Don't worry about the portfolio analysis as much. Worry about suitability and taxes. Okay. Bianca, it's been a while. STC, baby. STC. Nick at Bianca, it's been a while. STC, my lady. STC. For all the principal exams, you always want to go STC. Kaplan's okay, but their questions are too like mathy and convoluted. Boom, Nick. Fucking A. Wait, did I get to Josh? Fucking A. That's awesome, Nick. That's awesome. Did I even put Josh up here? I don't know if I did. Yes, go to Kaplan Finals. Again, I'm not sure if I did this, but I am so fucking happy for you, goddammit. I think I did this. But you deserve a second one because you missed the first time, and then you came back and kicked the ever-loving shit out of this exam. Okay. And Blake, don't worry, I will get you to the insurance stuff. So KG3, I said take a day off. Even though you're taking the test soon, take Friday off. That's my assignment to you. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have the information, but stresses you the fuck out. Okay. Again, yes, I think so. But add in taxes and the last. Remember for the 7. Remember something, guys. Wait, hold on. I assume you're taking the 7. Unless you're Lamar, and then I know you're taking the 7. Make sure the options are good. Make sure the munis are good. Make sure taxes and suitability. And what do we read the night before the 7 or the morning of? Customer accounts. Boom. Love it. Okay. Yeah, again, okay. Here's my thing. Here's my thing on this. 2 tests a day is a lot. Anytime you take 2 tests a day, the second one will always be shit. It always is. I mean, maybe you get lucky, but 2 tests a day in some firms, many people do that, which is just fucking moronic. Okay. Okay. Again, you can take a break, right, KG? Even go, boom, okay. I wonder who that Mick Finster is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where you are. I think I saw you at Notre Dame game some at some point. Okay. Yeah. Now the thing is, Justin, you got to stick with it, right? Okay. That you got again. You got Justin. You're going to once you get on the options, you got to stick with them every damn day. Okay. Sure, Steven, I can. You can watch my videos behind my paywall, bitch. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'll get it. Okay. I also have stuff in my options playlist. Okay. So look, let's go through this real quick, Blake, and then we'll get to you. Okay. So now, term, we know term is like renting insurance, right? Okay, hold on. Let me get to the one thing. Because he might fall asleep. He's an old man now. Okay. You want to be in the mid 70s on your green lights. Again, the problem is the green lights are just a final thing. I'm not a fan of taking them as a bellwether. Like you should you should feel, that's right, pay up, baby. So you should feel, if you're in the mid 70s, you're rock solid. But what you have to do is go over it if they let you. If you're in the high 60s and it's a lot of stupid mistakes, you're probably okay. I'm also not a fan of taking the green light right before the damn test. If you take it like the day or two before, you're screwing yourself. Because if you do bad, you don't have time to recover. You want to take it like 4 or 5 days ahead of time. So this way, if you screw it up, you have time to fix. So if you want to feel comfortable with the green lights, you want to be mid 70s. You can still pass probably high 60s and be okay with it. But mid 70s, you know enough to pass, and the only thing that'll fuck you up is your own nerves. Good job, Big Finster. Okay. Oh, and Sabrina, here's the thing. If you do my membership, do not sign up through the phone. Go on your laptop or desktop because Apple tends to add 30% to the cost. Okay. So when you sign up for the membership, do not do it through your iPhone because they will jack it up. Okay. Okay, back to this. So term is like renting insurance. There's no cash value, no nothing. Now the three ones that are whole, okay, whole life, and I have a video on this, but it's while I'm driving, so it's different. Whole life, okay. So there's whole life where you're putting money in for the insurance, and then you're putting extra money in for your cash value to build up cash value, right? So that's growing. Now the thing about whole life or permanent whole life, the premiums are set and the growth is set. So it's going to be like 4%. They can reset it every year, but it's kind of a fixed thing. You know what you're getting. So it's not a security because you know you're going to get 4 or 5% every year. So you can pretty much guarantee what you're going to get, what your cash value is going to be every year because it's growing at a fixed return. That's the whole life. Okay. Fixed premium, fixed return. All of these ones you can actually borrow against. Okay. All of these you can borrow against if you have a cash value when there's enough. Okay. Now the second one is universal. Say you're like me. Like lately it hasn't been that way, but like for years it was like from February, mid-February, early February on until about December, I'm balls out busy. Like I've been teaching since 9 a.m. every day until almost midnight, right? That's the way it is. Then every December it slows down enough where I start doubting I think it's over and I'm doubting my life choices. Okay. And then boom, it starts up again. So I know, and it used to be all the way from all of December and January. Now it's really just a week or two around Christmas. Okay. So guess when I'm going to start taking my vacations. Now, so it doesn't cost me that much. It's like cost benefit. If I know that I don't have consistent income, which I don't, I mean, you make this much this month, you make 50 grand, whatever it is. Okay. So now, um, Universal allows me to fuck with my payments. Okay. KG, a month. You have 30 days, use a month. Okay. If you can. But if you're taking a retake and you're close, maybe 2 weeks works, but you got to use the 30 days. Don't fuck around with it. Now, back to this. Universal, the growth is fixed. You're growing at 4 or 5%. That's fine. But the payments, you can overpay, you can underpay. As long as you make the full amount of payments, the annual dues by the end of the year. Okay. As long as you make the dues by the end of the year, the annual premiums, they're not going to fuck with it, right? But if you pay less than your premiums are 24 grand a year, okay, 2 grand a month. That's a lot, but let's say it is. If you pay in 24 grand, you're good. If you pay 20 grand, they just adjust your death benefit down. They don't cancel it. If you pay more, okay. Okay, look, for the 6 and the SIE, yeah, 2 weeks is fine. Don't worry about that. That's fine. I thought you were talking about the 7. My bad. Okay, 6 is fine. 2 weeks for the 6 is good. 2 weeks for the SIE is good, especially a retake. Back to this. So universal money goes in, but I can put above or below. I can adjust the payments, but it does grow at a fixed rate. So it is not a security because there's no risk. Okay, but again, you can borrow. You can even overfund it. So say you want to hide some money, right? A little, not money laundering, but like kind of set some money up for your kids. Say you have a $2 million policy and you're supposed to pay like 3 grand a month. You can dump 5 grand a month in there. There's a limit, but you can put extra money in there and it's going to grow your death benefit. So when you die, your family gets the money tax free. hiding money. So now, smart people do that. Okay, if you have a lot of money, you can do a universal and overfund. But the big thing is that it's a variable payment, fixed growth. Now, variable is a security because even though the payments are fixed, the premiums in are fixed. Your money's put in a separate account or a sub account, and it's invested in the market. And that the return on those sub accounts or separate accounts is what determines what your cash value is. So remember, permanent, universal, and variable all have cash value, which means as you're putting money in, it's growing in cash value. So building up equity. And then after 15, 20, 30 years, you have a lot and you can borrow against it, okay? Or just let it grow. Now, variable is a security because you have risk, because technically you're invested in the market and you could lose money on your cash value. Now, on the variable, here's the one thing. Yes, your cash value technically could be zero every day, but your death benefit is guaranteed. So if you buy $1 million policy, there's no way you get less than $1 million, but you could get more. Okay, boom. Okay, it's not deeper than that. Yeah, Panda, that'd be nice. It's not that deep, and I do have a video on it. But again, you're going to get like 2 or 3, maybe 3 questions on them. But knowing the basics, knowing that the only one that's a security is a variable, then there's variable universal, which is like the payments are adjustable and the growth is adjustable. That's a security also. Hope that helps a little bit, Blake. I know I went quick on it, but it's not deeper than that. It's not too deep. Okay. It's already after 9. Oh, boom. Okay. I agree. I think the study groups are amazing. Like I did the video on it the other day. Like using a tutor or using a study group. Yes, I know my shit. I'm not saying that. But if you do the study group, the fact that you're talking to people and seeing things from other angles and defending it and doing all that stuff, you're gonna there you go. I appreciate it. That's awesome, Blake. Good stuff. Okay. You want to talk to as many people as you can. You teach them. Like I had one girl, she passed it. Now she's on to the 7. Her roommate was like saying stuff and she was explaining the Roth and the mutual funds and all that stuff. She was ready. She just didn't think she was, because she can have a conversation. Here's the thing, and this is what I tell everyone. If I ask you a question and you go, well, give me choices like A, B, C, D, you're not ready. Okay. You're not ready. I don't know how to get them to each other unless you go. The only way Blake and Panda, you can do this. I don't know how to do it on here because they don't do links. Courtney, I 100% agree. Study groups beat the shit out of everything. I think they're more important than tutoring, and I'm trying to sabotage my own fucking business. Okay, so now, but if you go onto the Facebook group, it's called FINRA Exam Prep with help from Capital Advantage Tutoring. You go in there, you can trade files in there. You can message each other. So Blake and Panda, if you haven't gone on Facebook, go on there now, and then you can either message me, and then I can message each other, because I don't know who Panda Bear is. Okay. I probably should know, but I don't know, unless I don't think it's Cindy. But you can message each other in there, or even go into the group for the test and share it there in the messenger. That's the other thing about the groups. They have these chat rooms that everyone's talking to each other. They barely use the main post anymore. They all jump in and go to the chats and they chat about their own test. Super supportive. So Sabrina, I think you should be okay. That's a nice Irish name. Okay. Okay, I think we got that. Yeah, again, I love it. Bianca, enjoy your year off, okay? And then in January, boom, just start reading first, okay? Blake, yes, get off the fucking Pest Perfect train. It's gonna run you over. Okay. Micah, hold on. Well, wait, did I know that? Oh yeah, you got the 79 done too. Hey, any surprises on that thing? I don't think I don't know. I hope you're still here. Micah, that's awesome. I didn't get to you. That is I miss you guys, right? It's funny, Wendy's off. I don't think she's coming on here, but I think because she came on Tuesday. She unsubscribed from the pay part, which is fine. I think she's saying as a subscriber, but we'll miss her. I miss talking to these people every day. These Friday night groups have become like a little family. Okay. Like I actually have an 8 o'clock group I do, but I can't anymore because I was kind of donating the time because I'm so busy. I had to put people in. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Robert Seed, Bob Seed, Bobby Seed. There's got to be a joke. What did they used to say about you in high school? I wonder. Okay. Boom. But you're probably an awesome person. Okay. Boom, Robert. Now take the weekend and fucking enjoy this, okay? Take the weekend and enjoy this, okay? Then Monday, just start reading. I promise me you're going to start reading, unless your managers are going to yell at you to do tests. But try to read for the first 8 to 10 days. Just try to, that's going to be your best bet. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Gonna take care of that one. Mike, I'm going to miss you. I'm telling you, it happens. Start smoking weed, KG. Do something, okay? Take the edge off. Go get a massage. Find some Greek guy to give you a massage or something. That's going to be your best bet, okay? I'm just kidding. Okay. Now, let's go real quick. I have it. Okay. So here's the thing, Stephen. I'm not going to give you the whole thing away because I am. It's called FINRA Exam Prep with help from Capital Advantage Tutoring. FINRA Exam Prep with help from Capital Advantage Tutoring. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a little bit, but I'm not going to do a lot because I have a whole pay thing for that, and I need to pay bills, baby. Okay, so now, this shit ain't free. Okay, so now, you think I get this fat by not eating? I eat. Okay, so now, understand something. The biggest goal, Stephen, is to find the dominant option. What do I mean by the dominant option? The dominant option, I mean, is the one with the bigger premium, okay? So how do we know that? Well, if it's a call spread, so a call gives you the right to buy. So the lower strike call, you'd rather buy at the lower price than the higher price. So the lower call is going to be the dominant option. Or if it's a put selling, the higher put. Remember, it doesn't matter buy or sell yet. It's just the lower strike call or the higher strike put. And remember, the longer one is always the dominant, the one that's the farthest out. So if it's December and you have a January and a March, the March is farther, okay? That's going to be the dominant. So if they give you a further month, luckily 9 times out of 10, they give you the premium and just find the one with the bigger premium. And remember, we're not done. I'm just trying to tell you how to do the dominant option. You can tell a lot of stuff from that. So the dominant option one is a bigger premium. If they give it to you, that's awesome. That's like manna from heaven, okay? If they don't give it to you, find the lower call or the higher put and the longer month. Any one of those, that's the dominant. Now, once you find the dominant option, if it's a buy, because it's a debit, buy means debit, okay? Buy means debit. Buy, own, hold, long means debit. Sell, short, write, create means credit, okay? So if I see that the dominant option is a buy, then it's a debit spread. Then I want it to widen and I want it to exercise. Dead wives can't nag, debit widen it, and then exercise. Wide guys need to exercise. Now, on the credit side, credit is narrow, okay? Boom, okay. Credit, no, Courtney, you're not. Just fucking keep reading. You're not going to go backwards. You're going to fucking nail this thing. You're going to take this like a fucking bad bitch. Or as Wendy says, like Wonder Woman, okay? Take it like a savage. You're going to rock this thing. Just keep adding knowledge, Courtney. Just keep adding knowledge, okay? Now, back to this. So if you find out whatever the dominant option is, whatever that option, so is the spread, okay? So if the dominant option is a buy call, buying a call is bullish. Dead wives can't nag. Debit wide, credit narrow. I got permission from my wife to use that, by the way. Okay, she doesn't care. You know why? Because she gets paid. I give her the money, so she's not going to care. It's like me. Call me anything you want as long as you keep fucking paying me. I don't care. Okay, so now, just don't call me a she. Now, if I have, okay, now, good, Robert, I love that. Okay. You went to an art museum? That's awesome. A little boring, but awesome. Okay. Yeah, breaks are big. Okay. Now, so if the dominant option is a buy call, well, buy calls are bullish, and so is the spread. If the dominant option is like a buy put, well, buy put is bearish, so then so is the spread. So whatever the dominant option is, so is the spread. Go find my options. I have a playlist. I think I just call it options now. Where is it? Not options math, because you got to pay for that shit. Options basics? I think so. Let's see. I think so. Yeah. So, where are you? So, Steven, that playlist has a bunch of shit that'll help you. There's an options cheat sheet in there, which is fucking magic. I came up with that. Remember, the options I do are the way I think about them. Okay. Okay. The options I do are the ones I think about. Okay. Now, That's the way I think about them, and that's why they work. I don't use the T-charts. I just think a T-chart's like, it's the old way to do it. It's old way. I got to learn T-charts. I got to learn T-charts. But nope. You can bring them out and do them. You can do whatever you want. It takes way longer to teach it on T-charts than it does my way. Now, but my cheat sheet is pretty good. I'm always trying to innovate new ways to make people remember. So I have the cheat sheet. I have other stuff like that. That's why I did the spreads a different way. Very visual. I'm always trying to innovate to try to get people to learn different ways. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it, KG. Let me get to this. Okay. I think I answered. Okay. Damn right. Pay up. F you pay me. Okay. Now. Okay. You're scoring 75s on Kaplan. Simple, mama. It's good. Boom. You actually go from there. Only up, baby. Only up. Okay. So go over the bad shit. Okay. Go over the stuff that you're not sure about. Okay. Definitely go over the stuff you're not sure about. And like say you read it and say go over the ones you got wrong. And it's not because you got it wrong because you made a mistake. Okay. Boom. Yes, Steven. Boom. I mean, did I just blow it and not get you to sign up for my fucking class? Damn. I just cost myself $20. Oh, well. Okay. Just fucking around. So now, Mama, just begun. Isn't that Bohemian Rhapsody? So now, sorry, it's fucking late. So, if you're getting 75s on Kaplan in good shape, go over the wrong ones. See if you got them wrong for the right reason or wrong because you didn't know them or a stupid mistake. The ones that you didn't know, go back and recheck the chapters, okay? Because 75 is good, it means you're good, but let's get a bigger cushion. Let's get you in the 80s, mama. Okay. Adrian, well, I have a tutor, and if I'm too expensive, I have those. What class? What's test, Adrian? Okay. North Florida Palm Skis. Okay. There you go. I'm telling you, you're going to be done. I know it's a crying thing, 100%. Okay. Okay. North, don't sweat it. You got so close, you're going to nail this. Okay, got it, Adrian. We'll talk. So actually, go check. If you want, reach out to me on the website. North, we're going to talk. Adrian, go reach out to me on that website. Shoot me an email. If I can't do it, if I'm too expensive, I have Michael Weiss. I have Mick Finster here can help you with other exams. Okay, and they're a lot more affordable than I am because I'm just a fucking greedy. I'm a greedy fucking bastard. So now, how do we calm down? Weed is out of the picture because it's the night before. Okay, have a glass of wine. Go. I don't know what time it is. It's 9:30 for me, but I don't know how late. If you're in California, go out to dinner. Go watch a movie. Do something. Go hang out with a guy or a girl. I don't give a shit what you do. Go do something. I don't know if you hire a guy or a girl just to come relax you. Okay, just do something to take your mind off the test. Go see a movie. I know it's late. I don't know if you're in the North Florida. You're on the East Coast, so probably okay. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, Michael Weiss is definitely good. Okay, now, we got this. You got a 67. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. The second one sometimes is a little bit harder than the first, but not a big deal. The third is usually as easy as the first one. I promise you. So if you felt the second one was harder, the third one's going to make you feel better. Okay. So just relax, calm down, just get a massage or something. And again, it could be fucking 9:30 and then it's a little late. Because the problem is the only masseuse you're gonna get now is gonna want a little extra, right? Okay. So now but I mean you could just tell them just give you a massage. I'm saying the word massage way too much. I'm gonna stop saying massage before saying massages way too often. Now, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, North Florida. Then what the fuck are you worried about? Go fucking pump some weight, get the fuck out of here, go run a mile and get home. Okay. I didn't say that, Michael. You did, okay? So North Florida, if you're scoring 80s on that shit, you are fucking ready. The only thing you do is go watch hope you watched my crash course, Series 7 crash course. The 2 videos that you need to watch in there, okay? Okay. You might get a hard one, you might get an easy one, but I think they're within a range. It's not like they're so difficult. The 60 exams say it's a big range, okay? God. I always have to forget that I can't say shit. I basically just have to go, no, I'm not saying anything. It's not true. Relax. Just trying to make people feel better. Okay. It's kind of like, okay. Hold on. 6-point I've been waiting for. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. By the way, North Florida, you're going to be fine. Just make sure you watch my crash course videos, my playlist. Boom. Okay. I know. I get it. Did you pass it the second time? Okay. Yes, it's fucking insane. It's very hard. Yeah, I'm telling you, North Florida's set. It's very hard to get in the 80s on Pass Perfect and Kaplan at the same time. Boom. I'm telling you right now, 6-point, that is fucking awesome. They're not taking it away from you. It's not like they can give it to you. Don't claw back. They're not taking it away from you unless you cheated. That's the only way it could happen. It's not. It's just, okay. Okay, let me clear this up before I fucking talk my way into a fucking mud pile of what I say, okay? I was hoping to kind of slip that under the thing. So now, the second one is not harder. It just feels harder, okay? Understand something. One, I was trying to make someone who's taking it the third time feel better. And y'all tuck and turned it on me, okay? That's why I could never be a teacher at a college. I would absolutely fucking piss someone off and be kicked off very quickly. I am not politically correct. But I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Here's my deal. It is not fucking harder. It just feels harder. Now, why does it feel harder, Ken? I wonder why. So let's think about this. Why does it feel harder? Because you're studied more. So let's think, say there's 135 questions just on the 7. It could be any exam. Say it's 135 questions. When you fail, you probably didn't know a lot of it, so you probably only answered like 110 of them. Like the other 25, you kind of mailed it in. So really, you took 110 question test, right? So it felt like, oh, it was easy. Look, when I was in high school, I basically mailed this shit in, right? So all my tests were easy, except for the ones I got A's on. I mean, I was a good test taker, never did the homework. So my tests were easy because I did them quick. If I didn't know it, I just picked A and moved on. Super easy. It wasn't stressful for me. But then when I studied, the test got harder because I had to fucking answer them. Okay? So here's what happens. You take the test once. You're not ready. You blow off like 15, 20, 30 questions, and it's there. The second time you take it, you've done so much more work, okay? You're doing so much more work, okay? Yeah, Robert, yes, take as many tests as you can after you read. In conjunction with reading, don't just take tests. That's a problem everyone has. So the second one, you've done more work. You've done more studying, okay? Now, as that happens, you're studying more. So then when you go to take the test, you know more. So instead of only attempting 110 questions, you're attempting all 135. So it becomes a 30% harder test. It's not actually harder. It just feels harder because you're answering more questions, okay? So it's not actually harder. So everyone stop fucking freaking out, okay? It's not actually harder. It just feels harder because you know more, which sounds so stupid, but it makes sense because you can answer more questions, okay? Like Rubik's Cube is easy for me because I can't fucking do it, okay? Because I can't fucking do it. So it's easy. I just flip it around and take the stickers off and put them on. But if I could do it, it'd be harder because I'd actually have to think. Okay. Yeah, Rachel, I agree. Yep, keep adding knowledge. Test to see where you are. Remember, guys, we're using the test to find where you're weak. You have to take this attitude is that if you don't do well on a test, good, I now know where I'm weak. So you got to go, okay, now I know what I'm screwing up on. You got to change okay. We'll get you in there. Let me see. Did you? A couple of people did. Let me let you in. Hold on. Okay, well, that person I'm not letting in. If your name's Ms. Jennifer, you're not getting in. Unless that is you and it's you, because whoever it is has a bunch of tests and they don't. Okay. That one. I'll go with that one. Oh, that looks like a panda bear. Boom. Let's see. Whoa, a lot of people joined. Okay, hold on. And we're good with that one. See, I ask questions and I kind of look to see if there's a lot of scammers on there. That's the problem. Boom, I let a bunch of people in. So, Panda, did you get in? KG, did you get in? Let me know if you got in. Got it. Dan. Okay. That is not what I fucking expected, Panda. That's funny. Okay. Go to Christine, go to my website right here, and you can reach an email, and then I'll reach out to you. Okay? Or I think I have my number somewhere on my website. But go to my website, series7exam.org, reach out to me, and then I'll talk to you. The problem is I am fucking busy from 9 a.m. to midnight the next 2 days. The earliest I can talk is Monday, but we can talk, okay? Usually I talk in the morning, like before 11 I can talk. The last 2 weeks, no, because I've been starting at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, Rachel, don't worry about it. Just take tests, get used to it, okay? Start getting sleep. Go over stuff. You got to not let bad scores get in your head, okay? You always got to think bad scores are the things to help you out, okay? Boom, okay. Now, I swear to God, most of my tests is like talking people off ledges, okay? Not this. Most of these lives, it's not answering questions. It's literally just talking psychological shit, but it's fine. It is what it is. That's my shit. Okay, now. I don't disagree. Boom. I don't disagree. I prefer, look, I don't like getting up in the morning because I go to bed at 2 or 3, right? Fucking ace. I started, okay. Oh, I don't have to go in the city. Boom! I don't have to go in the city. Good. Now, okay. I like the morning. Yeah, it seems like simple mama. It seems like it. I'm the worst fucking therapist in the world. I'm just a hype job. I'm literally just hyping people up. Okay, that's it. Positivity is the thing. Actually, I'm going to say something. I just started reading the book. It's from 100 years ago. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay, it's very interesting, and it actually fucking relates to now. It's actually I'm unaudible because I'm blind now, right? It's really fucking good. So the next one is the positivity stuff because I'm forward, but I'm very positive. I believe in what they call the lucky girl syndrome. I figure shit's gonna work out. Now I say that there's somebody cops at my door, but I definitely believe in think positive and good shit will kind of happen. I'm really thinking positive about the lotto, about the lottery, but who the fuck knows? I'm trying. Okay, now yes, here's the thing, KG3. The reason I like the morning is because here's the problem. Yes, I'm going through it. It's fucking awesome. And I'm going to get the updated one too. It's from 1931. So it's funny listening to talk about stuff that happened in 1931. Now, the reason I like the morning, if you have text anxiety, is you don't have fucking time to spin out. Because here's what happens. If you take it at noon or 1 or 2 and you're having anxiety, so anyone who's taking the afternoon, you're fine. Remember, you're fine. I'm not trying to fucking freak you out. But if you can move it to the morning, move it to the fucking morning, or at least late morning. Okay. Now I love Charge. I like STC. I like Achievable and I like STC. The only reason I like Kaplan is because you can buy their QBank. I don't like their books. I like their QBank, even though it's too difficult, but it gives you more questions. So I tell people get Achievable or STC and then get the Kaplan QBank. Now, okay. Not tonight. Justin, I can't do it tonight. I'm trying to do a video on, I can't do it tonight. I only have a couple minutes left. I will try to do it again. One of the nights when I'm done early, I promise I'll try to do it. Because I do a couple. I did that live one where I did a live. I'm always fucking trying to do new shit, right? I'm always innovating and then people take it. Okay, so now what I want to do is see that? Okay, that's another thing. If it's the middle of Ramadan and you're Muslim, don't fucking take the test during Ramadan when you can't fucking eat. Unless it's right early in the morning so you're not goddamn hungry, okay? You got to use it. Like if you're fasting, don't be doing that shit, okay? And here's the thing. Fucking eat. Don't not eat. KG, it's not just you. Everyone does it. They don't want to eat before. Also, don't stop working out. If you're studying, keep working out. It's going to keep you smart. Back to this. Rachel, that's another thing that'll help get the anxiety off. Go work out. Go ahead a punching bag. Run on a treadmill or something. I'm actually buying one of those up and down desks, and then I'm going to buy a treadmill, one of the little walking pads. So hopefully in the next month or so, when you see the live, I'll be huffing it. My daughter goes to be out of breath. I said, fuck them. We'll be fine. You'll see me walking, just fucking going crazy. Okay, so now, the reason I like the morning is because you didn't have time to fucking spin out. If you do it at noon or 1 or 2, If you're not an anxious person, it doesn't matter. But if you are, okay, if you are an anxious person, having the whole morning to think about this shit is gonna fuck you up. It just does. What do you have? Does it? How does it work? I'm getting the one I bought. The problem is I'm big, so I want the one I wanted. I can't get. I have to wait till I'm down a couple pounds. Okay. Christine, I just saw your email. I'll get to you in the morning. Okay. Or later tonight, maybe like 2. You might expect an email like 2, 3 in the morning. So it's ready. And then somebody else did, Adrian too. Okay. So I saw both your emails, Adrian and Christina. Now, yeah, I'm a big fan. I like, and remember, so KG, when do I, so answer this question so you know if I like the morning taking test. When do I like people, yeah, I'm telling you, mornings are good. Okay. Right. That's true. Luckily, I don't type. I just talk. Remember that? I'm just talking to people. The only problem is when I do the drawing on the screen for my tutoring. But other than that, I can fucking walk. I could be walking 10 hours a day. Now, might have to get a back thing. Carrying this fucking weight. Carrying the world on my shoulders. Okay. KG, when do I tell people to study? I'll come back to you. Okay. Right. So some people just focus on the wrong thing. 100%. How far about? I'm only 15 minutes. Okay. You're going to ugly cry, right? So KG, when you pass, to the ugly cry. Right, that kind of shit. Okay, good. I'm telling you, this fucking real. So get on there, okay? Okay. Just try to study in the morning. Boom, okay. Yeah, I know you're going to kill it Monday. I'll try to do one before then, but I have like 5 where I take them online. And then in the one, I think it's called 50. I don't know if you watch it already. It's 50 questions where I do them with the people. I would try to do that here. It just, I got to go. I got to pick up my wife. She's stuck in the city. She's not in the city. She's stuck literally half a mile away. Okay. Again, by the way, I fucking love you too, my man. I guess the my man part. I assume you're a guy, but that's just fucking sexist of me to think that way. Although my analytics say I'm 70% men, 30% women. But my tutoring is 90% women, 10% men. Because men are too fucking stubborn to ask for help. Okay. Except for you guys here. Okay. Again, I like STC. Okay. I do like them. I like Kaplan too a little bit. I like Achievable. So for learning, STC and Achievable, for learning, Achievable is by far the best. Okay. Okay. Now, true, very true, John. So Achievable teaches this stuff better, but the questions, they have a lot of questions, but I think you start getting used to their questions a little bit. So buy the Cap and Q Bank. If you want to buy one program, buy STC, but I love Achievable. They teach this shit better than anyone else. They make it stick and stuff like that. And if you like it, I have a link in here. You can do it that way. I have a link. You get a $10 discount with the code. Again, I'd love to do it. I did one. I know you already said it's okay. I feel bad. I just got to leave at 9:30, which is a minute ago. Okay. Again, here's my big thing. Do not fucking fast. Don't fast. By the way, guys, don't forget when you go in for the test, you can bring water in now. All of a sudden they're letting you bring bottled water in here. I mean, put some vodka in there. I don't know. But what they do is they take the wrapper off in case you're cheating on the wrapper. But you can bring, one guy said he brought 2 bottles of water in, saved his ass. He didn't have to take a break. It definitely helps. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get the desk that goes up and down, though. That's the thing. It's like IKEA has one, okay? Yes, exactly. Kind of like me. I dumb shit down in a good way. Okay. Yup, John, I do it. I do that shit. The 66 at 65 and 66 at 6, the 7 at 7, and the options at 8. I agree. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of afternoon testing. Now, I did take the 4 and the 9 in the same day. So I took the 4 in the morning and the 9 in the afternoon, or the other way around. So that you can do. There's similar exams. That's the only reason that's okay is because I was busy. So I did, don't think about it. Okay. Yeah, watch my old ones where I take it, then watch the one where I did. The problem is those 50 questions took 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's funny. You don't have to because you can bring it yourself. So boom, that's the thing. So next test you take, make sure you bring a bottle of water. They'll just take the paper off. That's all. Okay. What do you mean, Christine? I do. You mean I have exams where I do? Okay. The problem is remember this live. Okay. No, she's fine. She told me she's watching something with her daughter in the back room. My daughter just bought a house like half a mile away. Fucking massive house. Makes me feel like I still make more than the both of them combined, thank God still, but it's close. It's getting close. But they bought a big fucking house. Okay. I like my house. I have a little over an acre land. It's in a good town. Okay. Yeah, Rachel, we're gonna nail the options Friday night. Just make sure you watch the videos. By the way, anyone who's gonna join my options thing Friday night, I think it's worth it. $50 a month. Where's that to be like $8 a lesson, right? Maybe less. Make sure you watch the options videos first because it makes life easier. Okay. Because then you're ready and then you're going and you understand. So Christine, again, I do one exam where I do it. I should do another one. I probably won't do it before you take the test, but we'll figure it out. But if we meet together, we can do questions together and stuff like that. I'm trying to get it all, but the problem is lately, and I'm not complaining, I'm fucking happy that it happens because there are times when I'm sitting there staring at my wall going, what did I do? Why am I even, why do I do this? Why don't I get a job? And then what happens is every December, I start applying for jobs at compliance departments. And then every first, second week of January, I'm like, forget that. I can't take a pay cut. So anyway, I think we got this. Everyone who's taking it, Florida, North Florida, we got this. Pomfrets, or I don't know what it was. It was something. I can't remember. You got this. Anyone taking it before next Tuesday? Good luck. We got this. Okay. Boom. I know, Christine. We got you. Okay. Watch the videos. Make sure you keep reading. Don't stop reading. Okay. Definitely don't stop reading and doing tests. It has to be a nice mix of all three. Okay. Guys, don't forget to check out my podcast. And how do I know what podcast it is? Because usually I just say, hey, Google, play the latest episode of Blue Collar Finance. And then I hang up. Okay. Okay. Simple Mamas. Okay. 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 Let's see. I don't know what a good, that's a tough one. I don't know what a good salary for that is. I'm not sure. That's interesting, but that's good to do. I mean, I don't know if they do commission in it. I mean, probably in the 50s. I don't know. That's an interesting question. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So you have 2 weeks. Do you have, so here's my thing. I would spend time making sure you bone up on your information. It depending if you're taking questions and you're starting to recognize the questions, okay. KG, you can, but it's a waste. I think it takes time out of learning. Okay. You start to worry about memorizing versus learning. Work on learning. Okay. Simple Mama. I still want to break in Mama. Okay. Now, I would take a test every morning. And if you're already memorized exam questions, buy another vendor. So if you have STC, buy the Cap and Q Bank. If you have training consultants, okay. Oh, there you go. Facebook. That's awesome. I guessed right. Okay. That was the feel. Okay. Get licensed. Take the extra fucking 10 grand. Why not? Okay. I know that Bank of America, when they hire you, if you have the SIE, you get an extra $10 an hour. But you don't get, or you get $1,000 bonus, something like that, if you have it before you start. So Sam, the videos you watch are not live. They're just replayed over and over again. If you want the classes, it's $50 because I'm a greedy fucking bastard. $50 a month is pretty fucking cheap. Okay. Now, but if you do the videos, it's $20. It's those videos, you can play them over and over and over again, and they help a lot. And everyone says the numbers, the one where I do the problems is the best one. Now, taking all day to study, if you're going to spend all day studying, do not do it at night. Okay. Hear me out. So you're going to do stuff. I would do 2 hours in the morning, take a nice break, do 2 hours in the afternoon, take a break, and then do another hour, and then you're done. And I would do that maybe in the morning, do the exam, spend 2 hours reviewing it, finding out what's wrong, and then the third hour reading or doing the third section, reading or watching videos on the sections you're bad at. That's the best way to do it. And then do that every day. Okay. No, I think that I don't know much about Cetera, but I don't think they're bad. I think they're fine. So that's not a bad place to go. They're like if they're bad, I usually have an inkling, but I don't have a bad feeling on that. So Sam, if you join the membership, if you upgrade to the series study method, then you get the 7 class and the options videos. If you jump up to the options classes, right? Option classes. I don't know if anyone else has any ideas about Cetera. Yeah, no, I know, but I think they're fine. So if you want the option stuff, you pay $50, and then on Friday afternoon, I send out a link. So anyone who's part of the membership for the classes, please turn on notifications. You all should fucking turn on notifications anyway, because I drop fucking good shit here. Okay, gold I'm dropping. Even the funny stuff is sometimes helpful. Sometimes I think it's annoying, but hell, I like doing it. So it's about me, right? You got to take the good with the bad, right? You get the good information, plus you get my stupid little shorts. That I'm trying to help make people laugh and stuff like that. Now, if you want to join the membership, make sure you have notifications on. Please share this shit if you want. I don't care. You can or not. Who cares? But if you don't, screw you. Go to make sure if you don't see the link, the Zoom link goes out around 4 o'clock Eastern on YouTube. And if you don't see, if you have the alerts on, you'll see it. If not, go into the community tab. And if your membership is the right level, you'll see the link that you need. And there's a different link so there's a 66 class, 65, 66 at 6, and 63. So Christine, you can join that one. We do the 63, 65, 66 in there because a lot of the people have problems with the regs. So that's totally fine. And then you just have coffee or something when we're talking about other shit. That's worth it to do. Then there's a 7 at 7, and then right after the options, which is a different link. Okay, that's about it. I have to go head over. I mean, we'll see what happens. May I go over? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just make her walk. It's only half a mile in the dark, right? We can do that. But my street is a nice street, but there's no fucking street lights. It's weird. I don't know. And I'm not small. When I walk, I go, I'm gonna get killed. Anyway, guys, everyone, have a great weekend. I loved again Tuesday and Thursday nights are my favorite times of the week. Used to be stressful when I first started doing it because I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Now I just fucking ramble. And I know you guys are filling the blanks, which is fucking awesome. I love you. Seriously, I am more thankful for you guys. You guys make my nights. Like I'm sitting here alone talking to people one at a time. This feels like I'm talking to like 20, 30 people. I appreciate it. You spending an hour with me so much. I feel like Carol Burnett doing a thing. Oh, whatever. So guys, everyone have a great weekend. Study, don't overstudy, go out and have a good time, and may the force be with you. Go wash your hands. Yo, have a good night.